Jubilee House, almost present table on water quality. First of all, table no, in Sua Hinom the Bam say 5 or 6. A one and Kofoka Joms and I say in Sua a work room has in Sutne work room has a 5 or 6. Marco selected 5 or 6 be no she Daniel Basabina. Mudia no bet. We a doctor for catch room say, whoop a water quality level and yet a bit in Kwao. Chemical composition of insuno. I never make crinium money now say insuno. You know, so the in fact, meaty no. Can I speak? I'm saying in some kind. I know the intent and TTB man and
because a point in time now, fellas, got you for security channels.
Can I speak? Catch Rome say the almost any day serious. No more fat chemical. Okay, catch Rome says, "Open so represented. You know, scientist. I deal with it. I don't go that way in a way. Me serious. I'm say, hey, where the whole much power. But yeah, illegal mining. First, na a crisis. If I buy a crisis, a brand this you are bam. I mean, try back or something. Na name me yes, Ghana. You see, Ghana na ya nkofo mpese ye be kai ho abakosem. Enu nti na yere Mahama say I referring to on obe any politics a particular way. Hwe prior to 2009, Yura Kufo be hand over ama Yura Mills. Na illegal mining and galamsey. Na nye crisis po Ghana. Na wo ho. But na enu sam pempen so we say. Yura Kufo hand over ma Yura Mills. Yehu dia ekoswa na fi illegal mining ankofo to gold won sium. Any forest muno etiatese. Nti so be kaya Yura Mills nankasa ono declare ni say abeye crisis on his watch. Videos are abonte ono ne anas mu ne ade Aljarizzi of no mutisimu. Say at the end say a bear crisis was something to me solve. Yura Mahama by it go worse. Kopim 2016. Until by 2017, another Dankwa Akufo-Addo be president or started say cleaning up near my economy cleaning up no. And no my eco conference center or friend and anoma him for mining companies, environmental experts na there or catch room say Galamsey ni die obekwetia. Nampacho tie ni wetu isi o say I am willing to put my presidency on the line. Say Galamsey kranti na nkofo, say obekwetia Galamsey kranti na nkofo, ebekwetia na banya obe. Because obe inherit a situation na be a crisis. Galamsey ni ye kumbi. Ye kumbi. MPP are buying and an shishi excavators. Because we came to a conclusion. Meka one National Security Council meeting. You be a director of defense intelligence. Okay, I say, Galamsey no gold no. I say sunsumbio. Yeah. A tisi munasi can start here. Who can't then will be anti. Once I want to be kakran will be few. It Mr. President say, "Oh, per se, ye bomb kokopa na omujaya." My 2 minutes say, "Ye ko baby ni who excavator yenye den." Yenshino.
Na sake jemfu amu excavator.
MPP are buying an ESC excavators. Na me nan say na me tie radio ni ade a me hwe omdim say hey mo amuni. Mo ana mo kasa asem we say. Abra ye hye excavators no. Ye nuanum ye bia na mo kasa o mo ana be jam so excavators ni dey be any session we should find a better way of using the excavators. We should find na omampeni commander in chief o se munshi excavators no kejamfo amu nyina ye show excavators o man na proper mining concessions kra no soldier for no sometimes made mistakes shinina. That's how determined we were. By 2020 even some of the communities said to about TI and say hey so time na NDC fojina pit mo ma fan say mo mayen eba power Galamsey no yengu no ye be hwe kwan am betumi aye no media here me ya Professor Jane na no poko ajiman.
Why?
Okojina one of the mining communities. Video is online. Catch room say NDC ba power. Galamsey na nya dia ombe guno. But ombe he kwan ombe tumi afaso na omoye. When we needed to show strong deterrence. Yura Mahama or pre to me or catch room say so we near omumpo ayachi omwe gumu no. Hey, nti Ghana for muzi ni na murefi. Ose omo a ya chi omo akokota bua omo for a ye jail omo for illegal and irresponsible mining no. Obe den.
Obe jaw mo nyina.
Obe mom amnesty.
Yeah.
Mpacho me din di Hon Oppong Nkrumah nyama na me kan sa Asem no. Ne Yewura Mahama a winning presidency no because of Asem o kan to Ghana for assume. In fact, NDC for catch and say Galamsey party president away serious no bet me the bear 1 or 2 weeks as all.
Yeah.
Pacho me boa.
O kind of pepe.
Almost Galamsey no so be solve an ema mienu na wo so ye. Edi kan also declare state of emergency.
Yeah.
Etosu mienu I was say LI 2462 or repeal it. Oh, ye chere mu say state of emergency no. Enye no na be solve problem no. Ye kan say ye crampo de Galamsey ni ye na ye. Me Hon Oppong Nkrumah de me be kan say o me o Galamsey site.
Ah,
Ye na ye Galamsey. Enu nti na ye ntumi nkuntia no. Kasetia ubia omo ye na wanya MPP fo a omo kan omo ho Professor Frimpong Boatin
yeah.
no ayire ne ho me say me or de me fry me pay me ho asem be ka say prof me bu pa na de awo kan nya no ka chem so me nka ma no ntum na tam no ofi Germany by na me CCS enu nti no o kan asem nya no krakra e ma me nka omo de nyina fry eto Ghana fo asumu na political science mu ne obi bi afa no social contract. Se me oba na be ka kire me se me ni wachi wo be ware me na ware me a wo de me ko akotena fie no atoka ama me na me di wachi ko ware wo kwa wo ni me wo social contract.
Of course.
Ti se me no tena wa be ya fie be mienu na afi wo si o kada ya na ebetu o kada ya edu be be nka say hey jo
Nye
say na me kan no wo pretumi na wo say within 1 to 2 weeks Abaya serious de Galamsey also to me solve. Who pretumi now say Galamsey no pa de kwan fa so solve a state of emergency. Who pretumi now say LI 2462 ni de. Sa ban ni a serious pa also repeal it. Na to Ghana for asum. No ma to abama. And there to abama we now buy. Also have a conference with Jubilee House. Say let's have a frank conversation about Galamsey. But your name akeka en na frank conversation. I feel your man penny catch and say, or train National Security Council advice, and son will decide on state of emergency. My producer for Uncle Internet, so no one Google the composition of the National Security Council. One or one share president, I say, oh, now then I'm away. Now when you're penny for, be most of me a civil society groups near them or Makojina Jubilee House, so state of emergency in the crampon, and you good idea. We are nyachum. Muti krom ha na NDC kase state of emergency ene solve no wan kasa da wotena hodin ma ne de wini power wo wie ye de aba be gina ho se na state of emergency no ye wo ye nyatwo
so who is some paying John Dramani ma meeting with the CSOs no na needless
and obi bisa ne say okay in fact say Bishop of Koforidua Bishop Efifa bisa ne say all credible benchmarks I hold you do what
you bet me declare state of emergency.
Pacho what ye onye na adwin say obe declare okay say earlier press conference or make comment be say say den cry say describe raw mine cry mpo a intention yeah
o sim baburu bebre nya adwuma na san describe ama ye gold reserve so kosoro
afidie no eso aboa ne nan a ni sunku eso ne konso a ni sunku say to me no hwehwe ne nsa kan wie nti say o ka che mo say state of emergency no kra no ono krampo wan hye da anka bi na nkwala bi na ekeka hey
but no coming from eastern region baby enim say ye mining region no only see a group baby a AC declare state of emergency
aban we e no say or the state of emergency be solve ono no ne Ghana for sign social contract so be declare state of emergency. So the question is no longer about if you say state of emergency, the people of Ghana have gone into a social contract with the President of the Republic. That contract was signed on the 7th of December, 2024, that they will vote for him, and in return, he would deliver a state of emergency and a repeal of 2462, and crushing illegal and irresponsible mining. That is what the people are looking for. Inti ye one kasa wo template. One out drafted contract in the buy.
And yeah, question of your drew.
It is not. One out drafted contract in the buy and Kofono Kotam print him out. At the end, and the original say state of emergency in the crowd. Just say you could National Security Council. Now when young Kofobia is support no. Me de bia me kasa me say titru asofo na ye can be here LGBTQ. So ko here Conrad now for report more about why you lose your banner e can be. Minimum software board call like all demonstration say MPP and sign a bill na yen to abenti no problem. Ya to abenti nti sofo NDC or the LGBTQ election campaign wo koboa no oba ban mu a bosumi du omo ho wa.
Of course, you control so about one to me or Danny Moon.
Nti sofo wo person o catch me say wo hunu ye. Bishop won't ye. Ana mo achieve objective ninti se say no yen ka ho asem bio. Aba.
Basa I don't care.
Ma you. Enye you.
Almost be na de ba.
Se wo say yan sign LGBTQ na che say yen ye mambofo. Na yewura Mahama betna konwa so bosumi du no nsan ya.
O se be na expire.
Me pacho na se bill na expire no crampo na wo se wo hia mo se ne e wo se o de bill ne ba na obe sign. Munyina makama no atum. Munyina makama no atum. Munyina mo pretend se mo refi. Na wo jijire mu de ye campaign de ye politics. Edi jina pulpit to di preach ye no. Se ne wo wani a enne wo kan anu tumu a wo pese obia o memu ase hwe o se sofu nie udi no kra wo kan no kra there be this wo say eno is a deciding factor for the election and by now 10 months or munye then I can form ntisa wo kasa sofu ntisa wo kasa enti me de mentwemu bebre
right
amembo na yebu ne aman yosem na ye no ye ko ni na obi ahwe yen yo obi ahwe enu nti no momma mu you enye den enye mu you
right and matter say me any party in common na me nya o say what food doors on
Asem ketia launch the presidential campaign in 2024 during the campaign election we ba sure why Asem ketia ko joy na omubisa ne say Bewumia efre Mahama say omonkoye a debate na odwene ho sen ne answer or the maye ne say in my life my political life I don't debate with idiots na General Mosquito Asem ketia is one of the very smart politicians in Ghana. And that man, NPP has to watch him very well because say Obelidi NDC, he will give the NPP a run for their money. And if you're not careful, Obe B2 say he's very smart in the political terrain. Na metro dientia Asem ketia they were asking question about Mahama Bawumia debate, but he answered it for himself. He couldn't say Mahama will not do it for ABCD reasons. And I say Bawumia is rushing for this debate for ABC reasons, but then the answer is, or no, Asem ketia he doesn't debate with idiots. The politics are or you know. Asem ketia a future. It won't say NDC had a clear chance of winning the election. Now, among winning election now, Mahama ontimi nkobio. Enti obetimi take advantage obetimi ebem. Na obamwa usually Ghana presidential debate eya entai enko Emma the incumbent mo amote ben mo because niam bebre betimi edie tiaw a wo prepare ho ko debate a wan hwe a wo begu wanim ase enti asiedun katia ehun future no ehun say ono betimi abaye presidential candidate for NDC abra Mahama aban aye niam bebre a Ghana for MP enti ni senti no edru ha on ko debate no meanwhile no wedi kan account to 2024 and he will always refer people say he had already told you say he doesn't debate with idiots and that same idiot now will refer to no Bawumia will also be likely be on the ballot and I say Honorable Ken Ena Ebeba he could still use that. So I can't say he doesn't debate with idiot. It will know any political career anymore. And what you know, but you try to and he could have outsmarted everybody. And he will be consistent in that. And offer debate between or no as a presidential candidate of NDC. And between NPP presidential candidate Onko, because it's simple. He's consistent and he's a strong man. He's a smart politician. We can't toward 2024 that he doesn't debate with idiot. And he had launched the political campaign Dada. And 2028, lo and behold, when things have not gone well, Agana Buefu NDC for no, he will not debate. So watch out. Asiedun Ketia will outsmart you in politics.